Hi, I'm Rav Hagaon Radmor Ariel Ben Yaakov, also known as Eric Spiegelman in the United States, here in Beit Elite. I'm going to cover right now, with God's help, with Hashem's help, the basic points of what is the redemption, the Messiah, and the war of Gog and Magog, and the 10 tribes according to the Torah. I'm going to try to cover that in 10 minutes. Okay. First question is people ask is what is the redemption? What is the Geulah? The Geulah is when the Jewish people are saved from the hands of the Gentiles from attacks, basically. Okay? It brings it down on Rambam brings it down on Talmud Bavli Brachot 34. And he says that that's where the das of Hashem, the understanding of Hashem is on the world, Hashem is on his king, the Messiah reigns as king. There's sacrifices in the temple. All the Jews move back to Israel. All the Jews live by the Torah, and everything's nice and peaceful. Great world. Everyone's happy. Everyone's provided for. People are healthy. There's no more sickness. People live forever, etc. Okay, that's the Geulah. The next question is that people ask is when is the Geulah? According to the Leshem, based on Kabbalistic calculations, it's in the year 57. 90, which is in 10 years. According to the Ramban, on Shir Shirim, chapter 8, verse 12 or 13, it's in 20 years, okay? Okay, it's 20 years before the year 6000, okay? Which is 20 years, okay? People have different understandings of that. That's my understanding of that, okay? The Geulah is signified, well, it's a process. We know it's a process that comes in stages, but the final and full that starts with the flourishing of the land of Israel and the return of the Jewish people to the land of Israel. We know that the prophets, Ezekiel 36, and other prophets, the Talmud says that, but the final full Geulah happens when I think that it says the Midrash on Yalkot Shimoni, Isaiah 60, and other places Midrash Zikta, when the Messiah stands in the temple and says, Anavim Yisrael, the humble of Israel, here your redemption has come. They don't believe him, then they feel the light of the Messiah and the King Messiah and Israel, and then they believe it's the Geulah, the redemption. Okay, so that's the full redemption. Okay, Rambam says the days of the Messiah start during the war of Gog and Magog. That's okay. So what is the war of Gog and Magog? The war of Gog and Magog basically, is brought down in Ezekiel 38, 39, and Zechariah 12:14, as the Midrash Malbim says, an attack of 1 year long in 3 stages, brought down by those 3 chapter sections of the Tanakh, of the Bible, where basically all the goyim in the world attack the Jewish people in the land of Israel, try to kill us, and they lose the war. Okay? And it says in Zechariah 12:6 that the tribe of Judah is amongst the goyim, amongst the Gentiles, and he kills them all, basically. Okay? Okay, that's what the war of Gog and Magog is. The other details, I wrote a book on it that you can get from me to see more details. What is the Gog and Magog? What is the Antichrist? And how the Messiah kills the Antichrist. This is my my website, my email. You can buy my book about the Messiah according to Judaism by Rabbi Ariel Ben Yaakov on the internet. You can call me, directly through my internet, or send a WhatsApp. To get a copy of my books. So that's where Gog and Magog, okay? And Gog is a person, according to Midrash, he's an Amalekite who gathers the Gentiles to attack Israel. And there's something called the Antichrist, which the Midrash brings down, which is a demonic being created by witchcraft, by the anti-Semites, trying to destroy Israel. He gets everyone in the world to worship him and Satan, and then Messiah finally kills him. Only the Messiah can kill him, okay? Okay, whoever that is, okay? When is the war of Gog and Magog going to happen? Hashem told me, because I have prophecy, it'll happen in my lifetime. I'm 57 years old. And when will the temple be built? Daniel chapter 9 and the sages' commentaries in Mikor Gidalot on Zechariah 12 to 14 say that the temple is built after the war of Gog and Magog. So first the war of Gog and Magog, then the temple. Why the temple? Good question. Why sacrifices? Should we make sacrifices them? We have music of the Levim and the Sanhedrin sitting in that temple. Why in the temple? It's some kind of sacrificial rectification for man, offering. God likes sacrifices. The blood on the altar, animals. Why he likes it exactly, I'm not sure. He likes it, it's a pleasant smell to him. Adam made a sacrifice to Hashem. Cain and Abel did. David, the fathers, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob made sacrifices to him, and they made it all in Jerusalem, where the Temple Mount is now, occupied by the dome of the Krok. Okay, where they're guarding it. So, who is the Messiah? What is the Messiah? Okay, we'll try to go over that in part 2 of this, okay? Well, you read my book, okay? It's the Messiah, according to Judaism. Basically, it says he comes from Edom, the United States. He's got the same traits of King David, a great warrior, a great musician. He's pretty, he's handsome, he's imprisoned, he suffered. Okay, that's what it says, okay? And you can get other details by contacting me or getting the book. Okay, be well.